those like breaky rock, like the rocks and everything. It was amazing. I enjoyed every piece of just seeing Oswego. It was different from where I'm from. You know, being from Brooklyn and all. It's, you know, like, it's crazy. You know, I've seen raccoons, deers, you know, usually, when you call it, it's like concrete jungle, literally concrete jungle. But like, coming out here is like a jungle. You understand? You know what I mean? And, yeah.
So the bonfire was actually our first social. Peer leader Sadiq did it, and they made s'mores. We helped them like assemble their s'mores, and for a lot of them it was their first time, and they were like, "Oh, it's on fire!" The marshmallows. That was funny. But yeah, we made a fire. It wasn't that big, which is, you know. But they did get to make s'mores. They got to eat their s'mores by the lake. They played Twister. They just kind of hung out. There was music there. We also did like a punch thing where we had soda, and some of the sodas were mixed. So we had drinks, snacks, and yeah, it was the first social. So that was their first time hanging out with everyone, meeting everyone. So I think they liked it.
Oh, we had a good amount of activities. We had knitting, we had yoga, we also had drawing. We had a basketball tournament too. The basketball tournament was very calming, very nice to play ball with people I haven't played basketball with.
All females play, like even the staffs, like they already used to like being here on the campus, especially the females. So they already have experience of being here. So seeing them being willing to be free on whatever sports they want to play, whatever style they want to be in, like as young adults they are, that's willing for me to feel comfortable within myself and be able to do the same thing that I would like to do.
Honestly, I thought it was just gonna be like work, like no free time. Cause like I heard like in other colleges that have EOP, it's like basically a boot camp. So I was like, I'm probably not gonna get my phone or anything, but I was totally wrong. They all have social events and they let us do whatever we want, and I'm kind of glad they give us like a freedom. So I learned how to manage my own time. I learned how to like manage my own priorities, and so it's all really based on like responsibility, this whole thing, you know. So I'm really glad that EOP it changed my perspective.
I mean, I like the tie-dye because I made like a special shirt, and I know it's the tie-dye, and damn, I think it was the tie-dye, but yeah, it was fun because we was outside and we was just dyeing everything. Like I had white nails and like it fell on my nails, but it was still good.
Favorite story. The night, probably, was it last night? No, 2 days ago. We had 3 fire drills in a row. So like people would go to bed, fire drill. Come back in, go to bed, 10 minutes later, fire drill. And it happened the 3rd time. Go to bed, 10 minutes later, fire drill. So that was pretty funny. That was probably like the funniest thing that happened so far.
Another story that was kind of funny that made me like realize that like I was like forming a lot of like friendships and bonds was actually when I fell off one of those bird scooters like off town. Like I was like riding it and I fell and I cut out my arms, but instead of like being like upset that like I also broke my phone, I was just laughing with my friends, and it was just kind of like a funny moment rather than like, you know, a negative one. You know, having those EOP, you know, friends, I just kind of, I felt happy rather than sad. So
it makes me have to change myself, because like tables are meant to be turned. People are meant to change, you know. I'm not the same 15-year-old that I was in 9th grade. I'm not the same 18-year-old I was in my senior year. You understand? I'm now someone in college. I have to take that responsibility. I'm in the EOP. I gotta make sure my work is done, or I'm not gonna be able to get in this college. I'm not gonna be able to succeed. I'm not gonna be able to take that chance that they're giving me and use it to the maximum. So for responsibility, I think it's the utmost. I want to have fun too. It's college. Why would I just be strictly about my schoolwork when I can balance it? So I'll find some way to get in between.
Curry dunked it like that. He really said, oh, you know what to do? So you can shoot the ball. Oh, let's chill.
That's Curry! That's Curry! That's Curry! That's Curry! That's Curry!
Watch it.
That's Curry!
Oh, 14 seconds left. It's 14 seconds left.
Stay calm, bro.
I'm perfectly calm.
bro.
14 seconds left. I'm perfectly calm. I'm perfectly calm with 14 seconds left. Woo! Fuck out of here.
Curry. Oh! You win!
Oh my god,
He beat it. It's gay. It's GG's.
oh, you gay past it, bro. Oh my god.
Let me see that. I get the one versus
I'm
one.
perfectly calm, bro.
The summer program is a good thing for the student because I know in the fall when they come back, there are some freshmen who come to Suny Oswego that were not in a summer program, and our students can tell them where to find something because they've had that 4 weeks of living on campus, getting familiar with campus life, getting familiar with what college life is like. So it's a good thing for them to come to the summer program. I think it helps them to determine if they really want to be in college.
I think the benefit is that for EOP students, they're mostly first-generational students, students who might not have any family member who ever been to college before. And I think having someone that our advisors work with on a consistent basis. I mean, the EOP advisor's whole job is to work with our students. They don't have teaching responsibility. They don't have other responsibility like a faculty advisor. We get to know them right away, you know, starting in the summer program, and continue to develop that relationship during their first year. I think that gives the students a safe place to come and ask questions that they don't know, and it also allows us to guide the students through their first year and also teach them how to find answers for themselves for later on. I think that's a big plus for many of us non-EOP students. They might have an academic advisor that's a professional advisor in our advising office, but I don't think they have the same relationships that we build. As you know, the students come in for our candy or just say hi to Debbie or just drop by. It gives them a place that they can feel like it's their own. I think that makes a big difference, and we welcome that in our EOP office.
Hello, welcome to Harvard class, everybody. I just grew up, Max is being sick, we're having a good time.
Let me tell y'all something. They charge you $1 for a fork.
What?
Yes, I asked for a fork and she was like $1. And then she was like, "You want a bag?"
You're lying.
Yes.
Wow.
I was like $1. So when she asked me if I wanted a bag, I was like, "You're gonna charge me for the bag?"
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming. This is our EOP closing event. Are you happy that you're all going home tomorrow? Yeah, can I hear that? Yeah. Are you happy to get your home cookie? Yeah. So this is going to be a really quick event. We just want to thank you for participating in this year's summer program. You guys were a wonderful group. We hope that you learned something from it, that you feel more comfortable going into the fall semester. We're looking forward to seeing you in 2.5 weeks when the fall semester starts. And we hope that you travel home safely.
your 2022 summer peer leading staff.
When you find out the truth of friendship, you'll know. But finding out who you are is a big find. Trying to respect the way that you see yourself and trying to see how you feel. Rebels fighting the piece of you away. Trying to find peace and holding on to sleep where no one else finds you. Release yourself in hurt, but don't walk away in self-esteem. You are the worth. Worth of it to become and be building people, and you left a mark. It's so unreasonable falling in a cycle where you don't understand what's going on. Confusion with lust and anger with love. Justify mixed emotion with unclear thoughts, but it's so unreasonable to fall into lover's thoughts. Everyone is hiding in a mixed emotion where they lay untouched at night. And it's so unreal how we push everybody else away because we feel unwelcome and untouched. My light is not your peace, and don't come in to avoid my peace. You see me and you see me distracted, but that doesn't give you the right to say myself. Not worried about anybody else's pain nor everybody else's thoughts, but trying to find my way is a disrespectful way to find myself. Copes are cope, trying to see what distracts my mind and a peace of mind where I don't understand.
I'm gonna miss you more. I'm not gonna see any of y'all. I'm not proud of you. I think